What is up, YouTube? JankyYGO here. My name is Michael, and today we're looking at a replay of me versus Virtual Worlds, and this game is very, very cool. I'm gonna, not narrate every single play, but I'm gonna say that we thought meticulously, both players did. My opponent just kind of skipped their turn. And I went, okay, well, let's do this. Activate the perfume to try to add one, and we'll ditch the trap. Got negated with Ash Blossom, that's fine. Um, we're gonna use the Serenade so that we can get our Kaleido Chick, and then kind of go from there. Um, Unfortunately, though, because of that negate, we're not gonna end on anything wild. But this is a very long duel, so strap yourselves in. It's gonna be a while. So yeah, I sent the Panther Dancer just in case if I top deck the uh, the wolf, so that I can just win the game pretty much. Because Leo Dancers are really, really strong. Our opponent is going to activate their search spell, and my Ash Blossom is going to get called by the Graved. Going to resolve. We're going to speed this up a little bit. They get their trap card, and now they're going to go and do Virtual World plays. So yeah, it's pretty cool. They're going to summon their level 9 Synchro, and it's going to be forced to defense. We're gonna do the normal plays again this time without getting interrupted. So get the Kaleido Chick back. Goes to defense. Doesn't matter that it's negated because sending is cost. We're moving this to attack mode. We're summoning this, and then we are summoning Utopia to try to pressure the out or to out his Synchro, get him some damage. Because I wanted to pressure. I just wanted to create a little bit more pressure. So our opponent's gonna attack. We're gonna negate the attack. They're gonna destroy my Utopia. That's fine. Like I didn't really care because I went, okay, it doesn't negate, and Utopia doesn't have to activate and resolve to be on the field. It just, you know, it doesn't really matter. And then this card comes out, and I go, okay, that means I need to get rid of this card because this card can negate my Baguska. So we do this. We do the same number, and we're just gonna keep XZ summoning. That's like the strength of this deck is it allows you to XE summon Synchro. You can XE summon and fusion summon pretty like consistently. So yeah, they're gonna pop that. They're gonna top deck Desires, and they're gonna go and try to start going off with some plays. And we're gonna pop their trap card, and we're gonna max C them as well. So our opponent's gonna go off here. That's fine. We're gonna draw a card. We drew our wolf. Their mech Vermilion is summoned. Pop this. They attack. Return. We take some damage, but we're not dead yet. They're gonna make VFD here, aka True King of All Calamities. Gonna activate Tiger. They're gonna call Divine, and this is something I want to point out. Oh, I see people do this a lot. Is they call Divine and everything because they're like, oh, it negates everything on the field anyway. No, don't do that. In my opinion, if you know you're playing against like Lunalights, for example, all my monsters that have effects everywhere else are dark. So you should call dark, and then I'm not able to activate my graveyard effects and stuff like that too. So, quick tip for anyone playing True King: don't just call Divine because you think you only have to worry about monster effects on the field. Call whatever they are. If they don't have any aligned attribute, unlike Lunalights, how Lunalights are almost all darks with the exception of the scales. Uh, Call the attribute of the enemy's deck. But anyway, we're gonna continue because I swear, like every single one of them does that. Now I can't even activate the effects, and that's okay. So we're gonna make Giant Hand, And we're going to do this. And we're doing this because my goal here is, while I can't attack because of VFD, my goal is actually to set up so that if they try to, I can just negate True King. And then I'm doing this right here. I'm going to set up for... I'm going to make another play. We're going to make a Abyss Dweller. And now that we're online, we're going to detach. And then they're going to attack over Giant Hand so that they can guarantee that they get over it. And then they're going to summon Zeus. And then I'm going to activate this. They're going to allow it to go through. We're going to activate this. And we're going to bounce back Wolf because we're playing around Zeus here. And now we're letting them send everything. And we're just setting 2 and passing. We have a floater. We have Called by the Grave to get rid of them bringing back that, because I thought about that. So yeah, I was checking the graveyard the whole time and everything, and that's like something that people should do, is constantly check the graveyards and stuff like that, and constantly think, okay, I need to play around this card, I need to play around that card, and stuff like that. It's pretty good advice just to have. And I know that it should be common knowledge, but some people, they get excited and they like get distracted and like tunnel in on a thing, and I've lost games myself because I've hit tunnel vision. So here's a misplay. They don't bounce they don't bounce my monster and then just go for game. They bounce their own Zeus. Like they're trying to prepare for next turn. And with and they made Cloud Castle, and I'm assuming they thought that their level 9 synchros, or they had a level 9 synchro in the graveyard to bring back for this, so that they could either make VFD again because they bounced that back, or it's because they thought that so they could make it so how level 8 or lower monsters cannot attack the turn they are normal summon. So maybe they think my synchro or my fusions, the one that I'm gonna make, is level 8 or lower, but it's not. It's level 10. And if they had checked the graveyard again, they would have noticed that as well. So we get our other tiger. We use our tiger. We summon Blue Cat. Blue Cat is negated. That's fine. We bounce this back. And then we're going to Pendulum Summon. And we're going to double this attack. Then we're going to make it even bigger. And we're going to make Evil Swarm Nightmare, just in case. And that is the game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed playing this duel, and when I watch this back, I always think that like maybe my opponent made mistakes. They certainly made a few more than I did, and I made mistakes probably somewhere along this line. But I still think this was pretty enjoyable as we were playing. We both played like decently well for a certain while, and I think the pressure kind of got to my opponent. But that is going to do it for this video. If it is your birthday today, happy birthday. And if you want to send me any cool deck profiles, you can send a screenshot to JankyYGO at gmail.com. Same thing with replays. You can like record it and send it to me if you want for Master Duel. If you still play Edo Pro and you want to send me those replays, you can. I still have that downloaded. And of course, and as always, have a wonderful day.